Gooner on the sofa. Proud of North London, gotta represent. And I'ma tell you one thing, watching games live always brings me closer. But I would rather watch at home on my sofa. Yeah, Chance is the name, football is the game. Gooners all day, you know that it won't change.
Okay, my Gooners, Goonerettes and Gooner babies, you know what it is.
Player ratings, 10 cannons up.
That's what we're doing right here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, it was another beautiful win for the ladies. Stand up for the ladies. Shout out Arsenal women every time. Okay, we're gonna get into this. This ain't gonna even take long. We're gonna get into this right now. Oh, woo.
With a gooner on the sofa, whatever the camera can see, we can see.
Okay, people, you know how this goes. I'm just gonna run down the list of the players. I'm gonna give you my breakdown of the rating that I gave them. Yeah. Okay, so let's just start straight at the top. Yeah, straight at the top. First of all, let's just let it be known. Nice 3-0 victory. Salute to my ladies. Goonerettes, stand up. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, right, let's break it down. First and foremost, goalkeeper. Finally get to see Williams at work. I finally get to see her put it down, put it in, and boom, clean sheet. Clean sheet. See what I'm saying? When I tell you to put these ladies in, Joe, put them in, god damn it. Okay, so what have I got for you? Alright, so she started off for me. I give everyone a 6 because that's the level. Get me? That's your standard level. So before anything starts, giving my ladies a 6 straight down so they can go lower or they can go higher. Know what I'm saying? Straight like that. So let's start off with a 6. I gave her a 6. She didn't really have much to do. She didn't have much to do in the first half, really. The defense was nice, everything was taken care of. She had a couple saves here and there, catches, you know what I mean? Simple stuff for goalkeepers, especially someone of her level. Easy peasy, you know what I'm saying? So she got a strong 6, standard 6. Just before half-time came, she got a 7. I upped her to a 7 because she did pull out some saves, you know what I'm saying? Where the defense let them run through a couple of times. She was there, safe hands, don't mess with Williams. Beautiful. So she got a 7 from me today. Lovely. Next up, we got my girl Maya, my right back. You understand? My girl. Okay, for me, again, solid 6 to start off with. You know what I'm saying? She was doing her thing. She was a bit about more in this game. That's what I'm talking about, Maya. When I tell you to up this game, because I know what you can do, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've seen you work. So for me, she finished the first half off with a 7. You know what I'm saying? The work rate was just up there. She was even on the other side of the field. You know what I'm saying? She's a right back. She was on the left putting in that work. Beautiful. She got a 7 from me. Whole game 7. Yeah? Okay. My girl Williamson. Yeah? Start off with a 6. Strong 6 because that's her level. No messing around without even kicking the ball. Strong 6. Straight like that. It's just the mindset. You see when she books on, ponytail swinging. All I see is this when I think of Williamson. Is this, her doing this. She's a gooner, blood. Don't get nothing twisted. Okay, so she got a strong 6, moved into a 7 just before half time. She was strong, you know what I'm saying? As always, doing her thing, nice long passes, you know what I'm saying? Challenges, she was in there with her jewels. She wasn't messing around, it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She ended the first half with a 7, then second half, she upped her game even more, and I gave her an 8. Salute to you. Get me, Milton King Princess. I see you. I see you. Miss Beatty. Miss Beatty. Again, started off with a 6. She finished the first half with a 7. She was looking good out there. I think she's lost even a little bit of weight. She's looking slimmer, trimmer. You get me? Looking nice. Although I prefer the thick thighs on her, but get me, I don't know if it was the camera angle, but she looked more slimmer. I don't know if that's injury. You know what I'm saying? Injury has let the muscles go down a little piece, but you know, we here, man, and she's one of my favorite defenders, so shout out BE. She finished the game with a 7, you know what I'm saying? She got subbed off in the 63rd minute, so she didn't finish the whole game. Neither did Maya, by the way. Maya got subbed off at the same time, but sticking to BE now, so she got a 7 for her whole game. Beautiful, beautiful. The Pitbull, McCabe. Still need to know how she pronounces it because the commentators mix it up. I mix it up, so I always give you 2 names. But she started off with a 6 like everyone else. Then she escalated to a 7, as always. Get me? That's why I call her the Bulldog, the Rottweiler, the Pitbull, however you want to say it. She doesn't mess around. She is there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to really say Pitbull, or is it Bulldog? Bulldog is like an English thing, isn't it? I don't want to say that for the Scottish girls then because I know they have pride in their team. You get me? I know they have pride in their team, but you know, terrier. It's not a terrier team. You're bigger than that. You get me? We're bigger than that. So she finished off with a 7. McCabe always puts in that work. You know, she's one of those players where she can play almost anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Defense, midfield, up front. She can handle her business. And that is great for a squad, but sometimes it goes against the player, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't go against her. She's firmly rather left back or up front. Right now she's left back. She's even got Catley fighting for it, you know what I'm saying? And that's her position. So it's a beautiful thing. Okay, who we got next? The young'un Goot. The young'un Goot. Right, first half for me, she got a 6 all the way through. Nice, standard. You know what I'm saying? There's a strong 6. She held her own. You know what I'm saying? She got a bit quiet towards the end of the first half. That's why the grade didn't go up into the second half when she started putting that in. You know what I mean? And started trying to leave the legs in and all that stuff. She was still working, still doing her thing. Not afraid to take the ball, run with it. Not afraid to pass back if she has to. You know what I'm saying? Everyone loves to bang on about passing back or passing sideways. Don't lose the ball. That is the bottom line. Forget about what these commentators are saying, what these ex-players are saying, what these pundits are saying. Forget all that talk, because they ain't on the field. You understand? If you got the ball, there is nowhere for you to go this way. You pass it to your brethren there, or you go back. You keep possession. You understand? So salute to the young girl there. She's holding her own. She ended the game with a 7. You know what I'm saying? She stuck in there, did her work. Really appreciate that girl. She's doing very good. Get me, her and Mace, but Mace didn't get on today. Anyhow. Next up, my girl, Jill Rue. Get me, another Dutch princess in there. Not my Dutch princess, but a Dutch princess. You get me? Beautiful. And she's got the skill to match it. She ain't just looks. Skill to match it. Work rate to match it. Technique to match it. You get me? She's got that as well. That I'm finding that all the Dutch girls have. They got that. It's them and the Scottish girls. What? Get me? But beautiful goal by her. Work rate was on, but the goal, if you need to go and see the highlights on the FA player, please go and see it. Beautiful goal. Beautiful. I'm not sure. It wasn't a toe punt. It wasn't a toe punt, but it was Ronaldinho-esque. You know, when he did that against Chelsea, but this was better because it wasn't a toe poke. You know how we don't respect toe pokes? Get me? But when Ronaldinho does it, it's a beautiful thing. It's weird like that. Anyhow, my girl went from a 6 to a 7, finished the game on an 8. You know what I'm saying? It was a solid, real working, hard 7, and then the goal just tipped her over. 8, boom. Technically could have had a couple more. Yes, that's right, a couple more. You know how Jill do, Hatchet Jill. You know how she go? Beautiful, man. Okay, so she finished off on an 8. Next up, my Capitano. Get me Miss Little. As I said in my predictions, if she is available, if I know her to be available, of course she's like the first one on the sheet. Talking about Captain Little, what? And she's little, and she's tiger, and she don't mess around. That's a lion. Again, I apologize to the Scottish in her. You understand? But you're not a terrier. You're not. You're bigger and harder and stronger than that. She's a beast. So for me, as I say, started off with a 6. Increased straight away into a 7. Her work rate up and down the field is ridiculous. You know what I mean? You can see her talking, you can hear her talking now because there's less fans. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So she went to a 7, then she went to an 8, then she went to a 9. I'm telling you, there's Miss Little. Yo, you need an MBE or something. Straight up like that. She finished off the game with a 9. Beautiful. Love my Capitano. Next up, Beth Mead, the English Rose. What are you talking about? They try every game to take my girl out, and all she does is sit down for a little bit, shake it off, and then come right back at them. Say nothing. Say nothing. Beth Mead is one of the strongest females I've seen running around in WSL, straight up and down. No matter what you do to her, you have to literally injure her. Then she will come off. Other than that, she's shaking that off and she's coming right at you, blood. With that, if it's not a goal, then she's coming at you with an assist. So best believe, check yourself with Beth Mead. For me, she get an 8. Yeah, she gets an 8. Started off with a 7, started off with a 6, made it to a 7 before half time, and then just tipped over with her work rate. You get me, you're not questioning her work rate, it's ridiculous. So she finished off with an 8. Miss Miedemar, what happened, baby girl? What happened, queen? Get me? You are the best striker, female striker in the world, and I will question you against any other man them. Get me? I'm talking the top man. They're not just random. The top men. She can fit in. Best believe that. Best believe, especially the way that some of them are going. Best believe me, the mark can stand with them, play with them, all that stuff, shoot with them, whatever you want to call it, she can do. You know what I'm saying? She just needed 1 goal and 1 assist, and then she breaks records out here. That's all she needs. And the season ain't even warm yet. So you know she's gonna break it. Next game is on. Next game is on. She didn't get it in this one, but next game is on. Simple as that. For me though, she had started off with a 6 as always, then she built up to a 7, work rate, you know what I mean? She was trying, she was getting into little pockets, you know what I'm saying? But they were just surrounding, get me? They just filled up the penalty area. She couldn't get none. Anything she did try and get, it was like, yeah, it's one of them ones. So she finished the game off for me with an 8. She was trying, she was putting it in there, you know what I mean? I think the team could have helped a little bit more, get me a little bit more, because she actually had to drop back. I don't like when my strikers drop back. But then again, it depends. It all depends on how it flows. Because if they drop back, then they're the one with the ball. They're supposed to be the one up there to receive it. So it's a bit awkward. As long as they can get the ball, give it, and then go. You know what I'm saying? It all depends how it works. But I'm giving her, she finishes the game with a 7. Did I say an 8? She finished the game with a 7. Yeah, a 7. Okay, my girl, forward out there on the left. What? Say something about forward blood. She's supplying and demand. Started with a 6, ended the first half with a 7. She's one of our little bullies as well. I like that. She takes no ish from no one. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Well done. And she scored a beautiful goal. It was nice. Work rate, driving forward, always going forward. You know what I'm saying? She's one of the people who hardly passes back, but she's driving forward all the time. I like it. She finished the game on an 8 for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to check out her goal as well. I'm hoping that they have them on the FA players, so you guys can go and check that out. Make sure you sign up to that as well, because that's where most of the games you can see for free. You know what I'm saying? Live. That's where I watched the last game. Most of them you can see for free. If they're not on BT Sport or they're not on the iPlayer, it's more than likely they'll be on the FA player. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go and check that out. Okay. We had some subs come onto the field. Let's not forget the subs. You know what I'm saying? Lots. Get me? Webben Moy, she came on. I had her in my starting lineup for my predictions. She didn't make it, but she came on in the 63rd minute. You know what I'm saying? She got a standard 6. Standard 6. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't, it wasn't really enough time for her to wow. Half an hour, you know what I'm saying, in defense. Birmingham, like, what was you gonna do, really? You know what I'm saying? So she got a solid 6 from me. Miss Catley came on, solid 6. You know what I'm saying? Who else came on? Evans came on. I'm gonna give her a 6/7. I wouldn't be mad if someone gave her a 7, because she came on and her work rate was just boom. Like, she was on the field the whole time. Boom. Well, is this what we're doing? Boom, gone. You know what I'm saying? She didn't need time to warm up. Especially, I think she's coming off injury, so she was not having a bubble. You know what I'm saying? Her and her missus is on the same field. What? Gone. Zoop. Gone. You get me? Making runs, sometimes not getting used, not moaning, getting back into position. I love that. None of this. Oh, none of that. She ran, no one used her, she ran back. Simples. Beautiful. Love the mindset. Love the mindset, Evans. Strong 6. Strong 6. No. Let's give her a 7. Let's give her a 7. She's getting a 7 from me. Nobs came on. Jordan Nobs. She came on. Beautiful. Love Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But I'm giving her a standard 6. Strong 6, but it's a standard 6 for her. You know what I'm saying? It's a strong 6 though. And of course, my princess came on. DVD, she came on. But she's getting a 6 too. Yeah, standard 6. Ran around, did what she could, but it wasn't there yet. You know what I'm saying? None of the subs really hit Evans level. You know what I'm saying? They came on and they did what they're supposed to do. Get me? Nothing too wow. Came on, did what they're supposed to do. But Evan came on and she did above. You know what I'm saying? She was like Beth Mead above. She's pushing. You know what I'm saying? Forward. Pushing. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? And let's just run through the last 3 things that I give ratings to. That is the supporters. A few of them are in there. You know what I'm saying? Red on me! Red on me! Beautiful. Loved it. They get a 10 from me. You know what I'm saying? They get a 10 from me. I don't know if there's a woman with a mic or she's just loud. Either way, salute to her, whoever she is. Let that be known. If you know who she is at the Arsenal women's game, the ones that's screaming out, let it be known. I heard a dude later on in the game try and shout, "Red on me!" and then get no love. That's bad. I should give 9 for that, for not backing man. But it's a 10 because it's beautiful to hear everyone back again. You know what I'm saying? Not a full stadium, but hey, in there. What else? Joe. First half you get a 9. Second half you get a 10. Straight like that. First half we was attacking them. We was on top. Boom, 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 boom. Just needed to crack the case, and we did eventually. So you get a 10 for the whole game, but a 9 for the first. Joe, I see you, boy. Okay, last but not least, the ref and her jokers, her assistant jokers, them joke team. Don't use that ref no more, man. Get me? She's getting a 3 from me. You know, really and truly, refs don't get no higher than a 5. They're gonna have to be super to get a 6. Super to get a 6. So she's getting a 3. You need to look after my ladies better than that. You get me? I don't know what's going on. They need to get VAR down to the ladies. They need to stop with this. It's for the men. It's football. So drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. You don't need to have all this sexy stuff. You get me? Stuff with the lines and all that. We don't really need that. Get me? That you can leave for the men. That's on ball. You can leave that while you spoil that game. For the women, get VAR in for fouls, because these refs ain't on the level. They're not. And it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Who the group of referees that they have for the women's football is not good enough. In the WSL, I don't know about in other leagues. I don't know about in like the Champions League competitions. Don't know. But in the WSL, I could say with all the games that I've watched, the referee level is not up to par. It could be down to funding or whatever, but it is what it is. You need to sort that out. You know what I'm saying? Before you even think about bigger stadiums and sorting out the grass and all that, sort out the officials. Simple as that. So okay, my peoples, that is the end of my 10 cannons up player rating for Arsenal women. Took on Birmingham City ladies and we kicked ass like I said we would. I said 5-1, but hey, we got a free zip. Is what it is. It's a beautiful thing. Yes, it is. I love my ladies, but shout out to the men as well. I know we're coming off a defeat, but I still love my Gooners. You understand me? Still a Gooner to the end. It is what it is. We lost the derby, but hey, the season is still open, baby. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. I don't want to hear no mess about Arteta out. I don't want to hear none of that. Let's work. Salute to the ladies. Big up Capitano, Miss Kim Little. Salute. Whoa.
GOTS. Gang gang. Support Karma Monero. Hit the GoFundMe link and make a donation. Support the Gooner on the Sofa. Follow on Instagram or Twitter. Bring lots of love, plenty of banter, or be blocked.
Oh!